A Chinese Eastern Boeing 737 was involved in an accident in a mountain range in Guangzhi. 133 passengers were on board. A rescue effort has been dispatched. Fire reported injured and casualties unknown. This is what we know so far. The Chinese government media. That's the first video. That's the first video coming in. That's the first video coming in into our newsroom right now. The casualties are not known yet, but the Chinese government media reporting that the 737 passenger plane carrying 133 people has crashed in the southern Guangzhi province. This is what we know so far. Details awaited of what really happened there, or the casualties. We're waiting for more details to come in. But we can tell you that from the information that we have so far, the Chinese state media has reported that a China Eastern Boeing 737 was involved in an accident in a mountain range in Guangzhi. 133 passengers were on board. A rescue effort has been dispatched. A fire reported injured and casualties unknown. Staying with the video of what is coming in. Casualties are not clear yet. I'm staying with this first video that is coming in. First video from the Chinese media, from the Chinese state media, now claiming it's a China Eastern Boeing 737. 133 people were on board is what we are hearing, and it crashed in the southern Guangzhi province. Natasha is joining us with whatever details available with us right now. Natasha, if you can tell us what we know so far. Good.
Breaking visuals just coming in the newsroom. This is latest from China. A Boeing has crashed in South China, Guangzhi region. This is the mountain range in Tengjian, and we are just learning that 133 passengers were on board on this plane that has just crashed. Casualties are yet to be known, and we have reports coming in. The visuals you can see here, it's a mountain region in the Guangzhi region of China, and 133 people were on board on this plane. Casualties as so far yet to be known, and this is being reported by the state media of China, CCTV News, and we know that fire has been reported on the plane, and injuries and casualties of people are still to be known. Rescue operations are underway as we speak, and visuals just coming in here. You can see here the plane has been completely crashed, the ruins on the ground, and more information we'll break it as and when we know more. This is Boeing 737 passenger plane crashing in South China's Guangzhi region, mountain range Tengjian, and multiple footages just coming in the newsroom right now, breaking with us, Niranjan, multiple videos. You have the smoke, plumes of smoke coming out. You can see on your screens, viewers, and the debris of the plane on the ground. 133 passengers reported to be on board here, and we don't know casualties so far or any injuries. Still waiting for more information on that. Rescue operations are, of course, underway. Fire has also been reported on the plane. You can see the plumes of smoke coming out here from the debris. This is once again, viewers, mountain terrain here, so we don't know what exactly caused the crash, but more details we'll bring to you as and when we get more information on this. But what we can tell you so far, 133 people were on board the plane, and multiple casualties are expected as well as injuries. More numbers will come in on that, but we have the first breaking visuals here on air in front of you, viewers. Fire reported on board of the plane, debris also. You can see the terrain that is clearly mountain ranges in the Guangzhi region of China. The flight, we are told, was coming to Guangzhou. We are getting more information on the route of the plane, and also this is mountainous area that you can see clearly here. So the cause of the crash not yet ascertained, but we'll bring you as and when we have more. Once again, viewers, 133 people on board. And we're handing it back to Niranjan in the newsroom for more details. Niranjan?
This is the tweet that was just put out by the Aviation Safety Network. The Aviation Safety Network on our screens saying that they are following multiple unconfirmed reports about a possible accident involving a China Eastern Airlines flight MU5735, a Boeing 737-89P, a B1791 en route from Kunming to Guangzhi in China. And there is also a flight path attached as a copy as from a flight radar 24. That's the flight path here, but the confirmation coming in from the Aviation Safety Network, a verified handle, that they are also receiving multiple unconfirmed reports about a possible accident involving China Eastern Airlines flight MU5735 involving China Eastern Airlines flight Boeing 737. I'm going back to the videos right now. Going back to the videos as I pull out one more picture of the flight path as we know it. Let's go back to the video, please. Let's go back to the videos. There are two videos that we have right now that we can show to our viewers. Let's stay on the videos, video 1 and video 2, and we'll keep putting out details. Both the videos, please, on the screen. Video 1 and video 2 are from the reported crash site. And what we can tell you is that from the details available, we're picking up that even China is tight-lipped on the number of casualties, not confirming whether there were any survivors of the 133 who were on board the Chinese plane. What we can confirm to our viewers is that the Chinese media has reported, and that's the Chinese state media reporting that it was a Boeing 737 and it crashed in southern China. It was a China Eastern Boeing 737 which was involved in an accident in a mountain range in Guangzhi. And 133 passengers were on board. A rescue effort has been dispatched. Fire reported. Injured casualties unknown. And there are confirmations also coming in from what we can tell our viewers that the flight radar and the flight tracker also showing that the flight path of this plane last tracked in and around the area where the crash has been reported. So we're picking up more details as we know it, going across to Natasha, who's joining us from the newsroom, if we have anything more as of now. Natasha.
Right, Niranjan, like you said, the casualties are not yet known, but the official statement from Chinese state media says that an incident, they're calling it an incident, has happened to an Eastern airline plane with 133 people aboard in China's Guangzhi region. Rescue work is underway, and we're also getting to know that the flight was going from Kunming to Guangzhou. That's the flight route, and this crash caused a fire in the mountains in the Guangzhi region. Now, as we know, the jet was involved in the accident. It was a terraneous mountain range, and the Boeing 737 aircraft and the number of casualties are not immediately known, but rescue operations are currently underway. And reports coming in that the Boeing 737-800 registered B179 was delivered to China Eastern in June 2015. The cause of the crash is yet to be known, but it did cause a big fire in the mountains of Guangzhi. And we also know that the aircraft was delivered to China in 2015, June 2015. So this is not exactly an old plane. Coming back to you, Niranjan, from the newsroom for more information.
Coming in of the plane crash in southern China, it was a Chinese Eastern Airlines Boeing 737, 133 people on board, crashed in China's Guangzhi, reportedly hit a mountain as per reports in the Chinese state media. Fire reported at the scene, no word on casualties. I'm taking a short break, a quick 2-minute commercial break, and back with a live picture. Stay tuned.